And I never did get a Christmas question pulled up.
To be live. Yep. Hello, everybody. Hey, Cheyenne, how are you? And I see Peggy's in there. How are you? I'm showing 6 watching right now. We're going to give it a few minutes and see if we can get some more people to join us. It's me and Cindy tonight. I got it to where it'll flip.
Y'all.
Hi, Perla. Yep, just a few people in the chat saying hello.
Yep.
Purple Lily.
Hey, Lydia, how are you? And Peggy and Perla and Cheyenne. Hey, guys, how are y'all?
So tonight we've
April
got.
looked pretty.
Oh, thank you. So tonight we've got crafts, of course, because it's the craft sale, and we will do a couple of giveaway things. You know, we'll do some trivia or something like that, and talk a little bit at the end about our next Monday night on Cindy's channel, where we'll be doing our Christmas in July sale. And it'll be all Christmas related jewelry, home decoration, tree trimming, whatever we could find that was Christmas. Can you buy my top, Vanessa? I found it at the thrift store. Actually, I've been looking for one of these little peasant tops for a while, and I found one that would fit me that I thought was cute. But thank you. Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Hi, Hetty.
I'm looking at all my stuff, trying to decide where do I want to start when we get ready to start.
Frances is here. She already bought it.
No, she already bought it.
I told Cindy, this is just trickery. I got myself dressed up here, but I'm wearing sweatpants on the bottom.
Don't believe her. She's not wearing pants at all.
Oh, yes, I am. You know, I had thought about it one time. What would I do if I sat here and didn't have any pants on? I'm like, I know I dropped something and need to pick it up, and it would be over.
Thanks, Vanessa. Well, anyway, I teased her about having pants on a while ago.
It's the only way to go, because if you got to sit down for a couple of hours, then you want to be comfortable. Hi, Kathleen. Are you doing well, Kathleen? Well, we got 13 here. You want to get going first?
We can. I can.
Okay. I'll lock it on you and let you present.
Okay. So, guys, I have something very interesting that I think I'm going to start with. I have quite a few of these very vintage craft books, and they're called the Workbench. And there's 7 in this basket, in this bag, and I've separated them out into bags. And we're going to auction this, and we're going to start the auction at $4. Okay, we're going to start at $4. There are 7 of them, and they're all from 1975. And the graphics and the stuff like that is amazing in them. But what's cool is some of them have these fold out, and I'm hoping I'm getting that, iron-on transfers. Not all of them, but some of them do. And so we're going to start this at $4 on this, and I'll just go through and flip through the, like, look, isn't that cute? That is so 70s. So been so 70s. Now, I will tell you, these are not in the greatest shape. I have one that is in really bad shape. Like, here's a hooked rug pattern,
That's
and
pretty.
this is from 1975, December of 1975. So it's got Christmas crafts. And here is the really cool, oh my gosh, look, the pagoda, the iron-on pagoda
Oh,
with,
Casey would
look at the little
love that.
tiny dragon. Look at that
Mm,
little dragon. Isn't that cute?
it
And
is.
so these, I mean, like if you wanted to use them for iron-ons, I bet they would still work.
Oh
So
yeah,
anyway,
definitely. And if
so
not, you can always make a copy image onto some iron on. That
so
way.
they have recipes in them, they have patterns in them, they have directions in them, they have iron-ons in them, they have some of them even have double iron-ons. There's some more. They have uh they have women who make scents, and it's talking about things that they make for to make money. They're talking about making finger puppets and patchwork baby quilts and stuff like that. It's just cute. I mean, to me, it's just, you just don't see this kind of stuff very often. So
Yeah, definitely. I pick up things like that because you can get inspiration on if you like to make vintage items. You can see like what the items look like back then and get an idea.
there's December 1975, September 1975, March of 1975. Let's see if it's got iron-ins. Nope, looks like they've pulled the iron-ons out of it. Oh no, here's some iron-on. So it's just got a row of flowers, just a small row. But look at all those goodies, recipes.
Yum.
That's
Love
Greek Easter bread.
love vintage
So
cookbooks and stuff.
here's June of 1975. Look at that fashion, guys. Look at that fashion. That is so cool. So
We
in
got Misha
1970,
at 4.
who?
Misha's at 4.
Hi, Misha. And here is November of 75, and October of 75, and February of 75. And they still have the person's address on them. It's a little lady that lived in El Dorado, Arkansas. Yeah, I was trying to look and see if there was iron-ons in this one. I don't see iron-ons in that one. But the prices on them, I mean, they're 35 cents a magazine. Can you imagine? So, and lots of recipes, lots of cool things in them. So, like I said, there's 7 magazines in this one, uh, all from 1975. But I have several lots of these. I have 1979. I have the 60s. I have just a whole bunch. So I'll be offering them off and on through the night. So
Hey,
anyway, so
Mama. Hey, Barbie. Thanks for
so we
joining
got
us.
So we got 7 1975 work basket magazines. They have all kinds of things. There are some that, I mean, these are not brand new magazines, first of all. So there are some that the edges are a little rough. And there were some that were in really, really bad shape, and I put them kind of aside. So anyway, so are we at $4 still?
Yep, looks like we're going to sell it to Misha.
Okay, sold to
Sold to
Misha.
Misha. For $4.
Okay.
Thank you,
Now,
Misha.
do we want to do more than one item at a time, or do we want to flop back and forth?
No, you go ahead. Go ahead and do a couple or 5 or so, and then something like that.
Okay. So this is another different kind of magazine, and these are like, they're so cute. So we have 2 of these, and they're a pack of fun, and these are from July and June of 1973 and October of 1973. So you got that cute little walrus made with a handkerchief. These again have all kinds of ideal exchanges, and we'll start this one here at $1 because there's only 2 magazines in them.
Okay.
Foam tray rafts. I mean, all kinds of things. Look,
Hello,
a
darling.
wagon. can make. So these are things made with Pringles cans. Can you see that?
I
They're made with
do. That's the
Pringles cans.
that's the candlestick from Beauty and the Beast, isn't it?
It looks a little bit like it. Um, a cracker box camper. I mean, just kind of things that is so fun that you can do. That there's patterns for things if you're making angels. I mean, there's crafts for Bible school. So that's two of these. They're called Pack of Fun, the only scrap craft magazine. And what their claim is that you can make crafts with things that normally you would throw away. So like plastic bottle fire trucks.
Right.
Isn't
So
that
something
cute?
great to do with the kids and grandkids.
Yep. So we started these at $1. We got anybody wanting to bid $1 on these?
I haven't seen a bid yet. Anyone interested?
Oh, look, a witch pinata made out of a brown paper bag.
That
So,
would be
uh,
good for Halloween parties and stuff.
yep. Yeah, this one here is October of 1973. A egg carton mask. You can make mask out of egg cartons. So,
Hi, Gail.
anybody interested in these? Oh, that's cute. Maple seed butterflies, plastic egg bird cage, pumpkin seed buttons, a bowling pin eagle, all kinds of things made out of margarine tubs. I mean, it's fun. Oh, here's like if you had an old piano keys where they use piano keys to make a key holder. I mean, so it's all kinds of ideas. Is anybody interested in these for $1?
Anyone. Or give us a pass if you want us to pass. I was thinking I had some sewing books, but I may have gotten rid of those already too. I'm not sure. I don't think I looked over everything very well.
Did we get a pass?
Okay, nobody said pass, but nobody has bid, so it's up to you.
Okay. Okay. So the next thing up for bids is this panel to make a pillow. And we're going to start this panel at $3. $3.
That is super
So,
cool. That would make a great throw pillow.
yeah. So, very nice eagle. It is 22.5 inches long. It is uh 17 3/4 inch high. So $3. Actually, if you want this and you want to buy it now for $3, if you will type in eagle, it will be yours for $3.
All right, guys. Eagle, if you want this. This is beautiful. You can hang it up as a tapestry. Oh, Kathleen said 3, so Kathleen's got it.
Kathleen Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can hang it up as a tapestry or make a pillow out of it or even a little small curtain.
Okay.
Hi, Mary.
Oh, I just thought of something. I didn't write how much Misha paid for those. She paid $4 for those while ago. So, okay, I'm looking for something here. Here we go.
And Barbie said, any knitting magazines, etc.
No, there's no knitting magazines. Now, there's knitting and crochet patterns in these work basket books, but there's no just knitting magazines. So, there are a couple of crochet ones, though, I think. Kathleen Merton, $3.
Thank you, Kathleen.
Thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate you, hon. Okay, guys. So that was 1, 2, 3. This is going to be item number 4. So I have a bag of thread and yarn. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but people do embroidery using this kind of yarn, this bright, colorful yarn, and that's what this was. I guess, part of the kit. Anyway, so it's been cut for individual strings for embroidery and crafting. So that's just yarn. So we're going to do a buy it now on this also. So we've got that bundle of yarn, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I just pulled that one, 5, 6 skeins of DMC. And these are older skeins, probably older color, discontinued colored DMC embroidery. And then there's one black of a no-name brand. I don't know what it is. So that's 6. And then the yarn, 7. 6 of the DMC, 1 no names, that's 7. And then the yarn. So if you would like to buy this thread.
Hi, Carmen.
For $2.50, type in the words, the letters DMC. DMC. If you want it for $2.50. DMC.
All right. Anyone interested in the yarn and the embroidery thread?
$2.50, guys. That's 7. That's less than 50 cents each. 7 at 50 would be $3.50. So that doesn't even include the yarn. You could do some kind of a craft with that yarn. So some kind of embroidery project. Anybody? If not, we're going to pass it and go on.
Barbie said she could see up close to still do embroidery.
Oh. Okay, we'll pass on that, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, here we go. We're going to do one of these. Okay, guys. I know this is weird. Okay, anybody notice my ring? My little cameo?
Pretty.
So my little cameo is made out of one of these. Now, there are 10. Can y'all see that? They're just a little stretch ring. They say Oklahoma State in the middle of them, but you can glue things over that. I have actually painted with fingernail polish over it and made it look like enamel in it. You can glue things on top of them, like I glued the cameo on top of it. You can do whatever you want. There are 10 of these little stretch bags. If you want to take them apart and use these little beads, you can. There are 10 of them in this bag. 10. And I want to sell these. And I have several of these. And I would like to sell these for $3 a bag. That's 30 cents a ring. These are the kind of rings that you can buy at the $1 store, but they're 30 cents a ring. If you would like to buy this, type OSU. OSU. $3.
Mary said it was buffering a little bit, but it may be on your end. Try refreshing for us, and we'll see. I checked mine. It's not showing it's buffering on my end.
Okay. I can't refresh the Google.
Okay, Mary said she wants the $3.
Mary Pelletier?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
She said OSU. Mm-hmm.
$3, Mary Pelletier. Thank you, Mary. Okay, that was 5 items for me, April.
Okay. All right, I'll swap it back over to me and see what I've got going.
And I'll go over here to that. Okay.
All right, let's see. Do we have anybody in the crowd that likes to paint? If so, I have 4 canvases here. And I'm just trying to refresh mine. They are Bridgeport. They say they were from Big Lots originally. They're 11 inches by 14 inches stretched art canvas. I have 4 of these, and I'm gonna say you can get them all, or you can get just one, but $1.50 a piece. So. They were $3 originally, but they're brand new, still in the plastic. Nothing's wrong with them. anything like that.
Okay.
So if you'd like one, or you want all four, they're $1.50 a piece. So you just let me know. And they're
There we
buy it
go.
nows for $1.50.
$1.50 each. Buy it now. So are we just going to say let whoever wants to buy it put in that they want?
Yeah, first person, if they want all of them, they can get all of them. Or if more people want one, shipping is going to be based off weight. And this one will probably have to go in a medium, right? I think that will have to go in a medium flat rate box. It's $1.50 a piece, and you can get there's four of them, so you can get as many of them as you want.
Jude wants all four of them.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Jude.
Sold to Jude.
We'll write Jude's name on there.
All four of them. Okay. This is my pass. No, that's not a pass. That's a pass. Making sure where I'm keeping my pass. Okay. Okay.
Set those to the side. Oh, did you want a bid, Mary? She was trying. I think we were doing them as buy it now, and Jude said she wanted all four. Okay. So I've got the big bag of scrap pieces. These are pieces that I've taken apart, or single earrings that didn't have a match. I was going to start this at $3, and it's just things you can craft with or make other jewelry with. There's things with beads on there. There's, I'll show it up close. There's things with beads and pearls. There's single earrings in here. There's bracelet components, like these little tiles here. You can do any kind of like multimedia art with those. All kinds of stuff. So it's just a big bag of parts and pieces for crafting. And if not, we can pass.
Anybody want to bid on this? I don't have anybody in yet, but I'm
a little wing in there, little earring wing.
Make sure.
There's a cool earring. I could never find the other one that went with it, but I really liked it. Right there, it's like a fan, and the chain connects to it. It's a clip-on earring. It's really cool. There's some glass pearls in there.
Bits and baubles and all that in them.
There's these little ring things in there too that like need a stone you can glue into them, like for making your own rings and things. That was a belt that needs repair. Some of these pieces you could probably fix them that are in here too. And who knows, you never know when you might have the matching earring or something. You might end up with a pair of earrings. That's why it's so hard for me to leave any of the jars behind at Goodwill, because I know they don't always match everything up. This one's got some pretty lavender colored stones if you need to harvest stones out of that, rhinestones.
Cool.
Anybody? If not, we will pass it and go on.
Anybody? Anybody want to bid on this?
All right, we're going to pass on.
Very good.
Okie dokie. I've got vintage patterns, sewing patterns again. Yes, they're used patterns, but the components, all the pieces are in there. They have been cut and stuff like that. I'm going to start all of them at like $1 and then see where it goes from there. I'm gonna start this one. I'm gonna do this one first though. This is one of the costume Disney ones. You've got Daisy Duck and you've got Donald Duck, and they do make the adult and child's costume. And you can get a choice if you want, one or the other. If you want both on this.
Right.
And let's see, it does. I'll tell you the sizes. 6 to 8, I guess that is. Wait a minute, let's see. Does boys and girls 6 to 8 and 10 to 12 and 2 to 4. And then adult sizes, it does small, medium, large, which is 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, and 42. And these are vintage 1986. These are from 1986. Anybody?
Anybody want to bid on these, guys?
If not, we can pass too. You just let us know.
Those would be good to go on Etsy.
You can sell these on Etsy. Or if you like making patterns, you can make patterns.
Those are so cute. Anybody?
It's definitely cool with the vintage ones because you get to see how the look of them changed over the years and stuff. They don't look exactly the way they do now, but they are licensed Disney on there. You can see the Walt Disney.
Also, think outside of the box on this. Of course, it would be really sad that you done that with a pattern that was a costume, but patterns are awesome things to decoupage with. They make a very interesting thing. I've actually seen people wallpaper their wall with patterns. So, very cool. I bet Pinterest has a lot of ideas for crafting with patterns.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Okay, well, we'll pass on those.
Okay, passing on
things that if y'all are interested, I definitely will be listing them on Etsy and stuff. Maybe just to get those. Well, I don't have a lot of stuff, so maybe I should do them one at a time. Let's do. I got a clown one. We'll start that one at $1. 1990, and this one does size AA small to large. Has same thing. It does kids and adults apparently.
Oh, that's cute.
But you got all kinds of different clown costumes that you can make there.
I'm pretty sure my mom has that pattern because she made us this one that has the balls on the thing. Me and my brother used to do clowning for children's ministry. So anyway, she made us that one. My mom can make anything. So anyway, but anybody interested? We're going to start at $1 on this one too. I guess. Is that where you were starting, $1?
Yeah, I'm going to do $1 starting on all these patterns.
Okay. Anybody, clown costume. You need a clown costume? Start at $1.
These are good to get listed right now, because Halloween and stuff's coming up. And that's what I'm going to do. They're going to go in the store. I'm going to pass on that one then, since nobody said anything.
Okay.
How many is that for me? 1, 2, 3. Okay, here's my fourth thing. I have a McCall's pattern here. You've got a Cruella de Vil. You have an angel. You have Bride of Frankenstein. You have a witch. Maybe some kind of sorceress. I'm not sure what she is. And then you have this cape that you can make this cape right here too, which that would be awesome to have just to wear anytime.
Cheyenne wants to know if they've all been cut out. And they've not all been cut out, but some of them have
all been cut. It's that, yeah, whoever bought it, they used whichever one it was that they wanted. I find these frequently at estate sales, and so that's where I get them most of the time. Like this one, I can open it up. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out which particular one that they cut on this one. This is Dicky back. Okay, I don't know. It doesn't say right there. For B or E. I'd have to look at the pattern to see which one that was that's cut. But yeah, the whole entire thing is not cut. And it's not that it's not there where you can still use it. It's always in there. Like usually it's like women that did a lot of seam work, making their own clothes and things like that. And they keep the patterns because they know that they can make them again. They keep all the parts. The women around here, they're always very good about like folding it back. See, I don't even know how to fold it back up the way they do, but they'll have it in there all nice and neat. And you'll have everything. I just wrinkled it. But yep, that's the ones that are in this one. Let's see if I can get them back down in there now. I never find them like not used. I always find used patterns.
And see, where I live, I find them all the time uncut. So
right, it's like well known around here. Women in the South down here love to sew and do stuff. Every estate sale that I go to, the woman owned a sewing machine. They're usually really old sewing machines, and they usually have a lot of vintage sewing material and lots of fabric in their closet and all kinds of patterns and everything.
I'm fixing to time out Dwayne. He just called us a knucklehead.
Hey Dwayne.
Oh. Hey Dwayne.
Hey Des. I didn't say hey to you earlier.
Hey Des.
Des says she finds unused ones.
Well, what happens where I find mine, because I don't go to estate sales and garage sales very much. I do most of my resourcing at thrift stores, and so what happens is fabric stores donate them to thrift stores. They'll always have a part of the pattern cut off, like this flat that closes it up. It'll be cut off because they have to send that back to the pattern company. But anyway.
We'll just keep it at $1. Nobody wanted that one.
Did you see what Jude just said? Jude said she would bid $1 for each of them, all three.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah. If you're interested in
that.
So you're interested in this one, and you want both of the Donald and Daffy Duck. So that'd be $4. Is that right, Jude? Oh, ducks, clowns, sorcerers. Ducks, clowns. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, gotcha, Jude. Thank you. All right, I'm not going to write on that one. No, I'll just write on the paper.
Wow. I can't imagine 400 of them, Des. Cannot imagine.
I found over 400. Oh, my goodness. That is wild. And I've got some valance curtain ones. I'm just going to show y'all real quick what I have, just in case any of y'all are interested. Pull up, because I need to do one more thing, right?
Yes.
I've got one that does plushy animals like that. Got a quick sew pattern like that. I've got these.
You can make those teddy bears.
I have one. I have the one I ordered off of Etsy the other day. It's called the memory bear pattern. from McCall's, and it's the one I wanted to use. Here's some more balances that you can do. You got this one, 80s attire.
Woohoo! Look at those men. There you go, Dwayne. That's what you need. You need to get you one of those so Heather can make you that outfit.
Right? Oh, look, this one. This one's for baskets and such. The like liners, if you want to make the liners and stuff inside your basket on the outside of your basket, your wooden baskets and
Oh
stuff.
my goodness. Hey,
These
that
right here would do really well if you make and sell, because I know that it's popular right now for women to dress their little girls in like vintage dresses and stuff.
list that Vogue one, girl, on Etsy.
Which
The
one's the
Vogue ones
Vogue?
are very good. They're very
Oh,
expensive.
this one. This one? Is that Vogue? No.
No, there's one that's called Vogue. You passed through it. It was a woman's outfit.
Oh
It
yeah,
was a
this is
Vogue.
that one's a Vogue pattern. Okay, yeah, I'll put that one over there then. I've got one here that I'm gonna keep for definitely my store, which is the one that's Star Wars. But yeah, if y'all see one that you want, we're gonna start. They're starting at $1, so you just let me know which one you're interested in. And if two people are interested in the same one, then y'all can
Bid it out. Bid
bid
it
it
out.
out until like this right here, little dresses like this. And we were talking about, what was that fabric that we were talking about, Cindy?
Oh, the name of that, Daisy Kingdom. Daisy
Yeah.
Kingdom.
So stuff like this, these patterns and stuff in that Daisy Kingdom, that seems to be really popular. There's that basket one again. And then I have a bassinet. I have two of them for your bassinet, but actually one of them I may keep that one. So I'll show you this one. The other one, the reason I'm keeping it because it had teddy bears. But these are gorgeous. You use that what's it called, Cindy? The thin crinoline? Is it crinoline? That material? And then you put little rose petals inside of it and stuff. It's so cool.
Netting, you can call it. I think sometimes they call it netting too.
So if not, we'll pass on and we'll be done with the patterns if nobody was interested in it. But yeah, this one I wanted to keep because it's got teddy bears and it does the blanket and all that kind of stuff. It's one of those big, thick ones. So I'm gonna keep that one for if my sewing skills get a little bit better.
They can always tell you what they want. They can message you and tell you what they want. So.
Right. Yeah. Y'all can always just say it out there. But I do have those. And I'll set those out of the way and then we'll go back to Cindy so Cindy can show us some more goodies.
Whoa.
There we go. And it's on you.
Oh, it's on me? So guys, this is a craft sale and I have 20 bangles. Now, if you've not ever seen it, Anita Fanita done she done a video about making pretty bracelets out of cheap bangles. So I have 20 different just gold and silver and twisted wire, wide. And then I have a wooden bangle and all that. So 20 bangles, and then there's a little leather fastened bracelet. It's not part of the 20 count. So there's 20 bangles in here. If you would like to buy these 20 bangles for $2, that's a dime a piece, guys. $2. Type in the word bangle and they're yours. You can wrap ribbon around them, put rhinestones on them. You can do whatever you want to. You can make earrings out of them, make you some great old big circle earrings, whatever. So, $2, buy it now. If you want it, just type in the word bangle and I'll write your name on this bag right here. This bag right here. So, that bag right there.
She'll get her done.
Get her done. You betcha. So, Anybody? Buy it now for bangles. Buy it now for bangles. So we got 25 people. No crafters tonight. Buy it now for bangles. Of course, y'all could all be like me and have your, yep, you can crochet around them. You can also use them for your top ring if you do macrame. You can, if you do macrame, you can use them for your top hanging ring. You can also macrame them into your project too. I've seen people do that. So,
and somebody was saying they used them for their curtains or something too.
Yeah, you can crochet and make owls. So, $2 if you want them. Type bangle. You want these 20 bangles, Dave? Give me your $2, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Upcycled dream catchers. Yeah, that's cool. So, an upcycled dream catcher. Dave's trying to buy them. Y'all better hurry. He's trying to buy them out from under y'all. So, anyway, he thinks his credit is good with me. I don't know why he thinks that. So. $2. Oh gosh. He's offering to pay for them with sexual favors. Not sold. Not sold. So bless his heart. He just try anything. So anyway, bless his heart. His little heart. Anybody, $2. Otherwise, I'm fixing to put them in the pass bucket.
Okay.
So nobody. That would take a lot of favors for $2. You got that right, Dwayne. Hey, Dave, if you're pouring tea, I would love to have some tea. So, Darlene Buckland says that's TMI, Dave. TMI. Okay, guys. Yeah, I got my glass. Make sure you're hitting my glass and not. There you go. That's good. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3 more packages of those rings like that I showed a while ago that I made this out of that Mary bought. There's 10 rings in each bag. It's $3 a bag. If you would like one, all I need you to do is type in OSU ring. They are Oklahoma State. Don't let that deter you. You can paint over that OSU. I've done it. Don't hurt my feelings a bit. You can decoupage something in that little square. If you want a bag, all you need to do is type in OSU and I will write your name. I've got 3 more bags of them. 3. So, want a bag of rings? They're stretch rings. They've got cool little $3 a bag. They've got cool little metal beads on them if you also wanted to just deconstruct them for a bunch of little beads. Little metal beads. Do we have anybody that does beadwork here tonight? Because I have.
I hope so, because that's all I got left is jewelry making supplies.
Anybody? Okay. We're watching to see. I'm watching to see if anybody else wants some.
Right. And I was telling Cindy, you can also like take them apart and use the little circles and make picture frames or anything for somebody that is a sports fan of that team.
Right. Not only that, if you wanted to deconstruct them, look, every one of them is surrounded by a row of rhinestones, and there ain't a rhinestone one missing out of any of them.
Right. So there's some rhinestone repair.
So we've got, no, I did not sell my 1979 magazines, Misha Renee. So.
Any wire? Mary's looking for wire.
Wire. Okay, I've got OSU to Jennifer Layton. So I'm going to write Jen Layton on one of them. Jen, Misha, was that the ones that you were bidding on a while ago? You won some magazines. I thought they were all, what year were those?
They were some 70s, but I think you had different years, right? Like 75
yes,
and 79. I was asking about the 79, so maybe it was the 75s that she got.
I think she bought the 75s. Let me just check. Let me look in my.
Hi, Dawn. We're selling craft tonight.
Yeah.
Everything's about crafting.
Hey, Dawn. It is a craft sale. So that I've got 2 left. Anybody else want a OSU ring? Yep. Anybody else want an OSU ring? I'll bring those 1979 magazines up next, Misha. So anybody want 10 stretch rings that say OSU in the middle of them? You can craft with them. I did this cameo. I had a little plastic cameo. I we Dwayne, behave, Dwayne. We are not selling crap. So anyway, so I made my ring like that with I had a plastic cameo face and I glued it on top of my ring. There are most of them are all squares. There's a few rectangular oval ones, but most of them are, and a few round ones. So anybody a little better each day? That's good to hear. Anybody, because I'm fixing to move on up past these 2. I've got 2 left. So if you want one, all you got for $3, all you got to do is type OSU. Otherwise, they're going away. So, okay. I'm going on, Boosh, okay?
Okay, we'll pass. All right.
So I got 2 left. If anybody wants one, all you got to do is tell me. So this time I have 5. Mary, if you want another bag of those rings, just let me know. I still have 2 left. So 22 gauge, 22.
Yeah, she's
20,
looking for 20, 22, and 18 gauge.
wire.
I don't even know what memory wire. Oh, yeah, I do. That really thin.
Memory wire is what they use to make memory
Oh,
bracelets.
the coiled. Okay.
Oh, okay, guys. Thank you, Jude, for telling me that. Does this help? Did
I
that
was
help?
thinking that too, but I wasn't sure.
It had tilted back. So I have 5 of these Work Basket 1979 magazines. So I've got January 1979, March 1979, and there's 5 of them, and so we're going to start at 250. Okay, 250. We've got April 1979. We've got August 1979 and May 1979. Thank you, Jen. And so we're just going to look through. We've got some good recipes. Misha's in at 250.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a cool top in filet crochet. Knit our man's cable pullover. It's got knitting pattern in it. Let's just see what it says. Spring fashions to make. Knit this drawstring pullover, crochet a fringe multicolor vest, flavorful recipes using extracts and spices. Let's see. I don't see any iron-ons. Ooh. Who remembers the Watkins Company? You can still buy Watkins things, but the Watkins Company, they sold spices and extracts and all that. Let's see. Knit this casual sweater in Afghan in bright colors. Yeast bread recipes to freeze now and bake later. Child's pullover and cap to knit. So there was a lot of knitting in these. So, oh my gosh, you're making me feel old. I was 14 in 1979. So, a dramatic cake to knit, crochet a charming fruit basket, cake decor, cake decorating ideas to make each event special. So, anyway, not blurry no more neither. Good, 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 good. So, anyway, so we've got Jen in at, no, not Jen, Misha in at $2.50. Anybody else interested? If not, we're going to sell them to Misha. So, okay, you want to call this April?
Can we just type out sold?
Yeah, sold to Misha for $2.50. Nobody else came in. So
Trying to check and see if I
cool.
had it.
There's a January 1979 one in there. So very neat. So okay, guys, I'm looking to see. Okay. So has anybody ever used sock looms? Sock looms. Holy crap, Batman! I'm trying to get them out. So there we go. So I have a small sock loom, and then this one here is what is it? It's a bigger. You can do like a stocking, like a stocking to hang your things on. But I got these two looms, and we're going to start these at $3. We're going to start bidding on these at $3. And this is like they're like knitting looms, like kind of like the Nifty Knitters. If you've ever tried the Nifty Knitters, they're kind of along the same idea. You wrap it and then move your thread over it. So we've got two of these, and the little wooden ones are a little bit more expensive. So got $3 on the looms. Anybody interested? Got Misha in at 3. Oh, Jen, Misha came in before you did, hun. On mine. So, yeah, that's what they're saying. That's
Yeah,
what Boujee said. Hang them on your wall and hang necklaces from them. So,
I actually
yeah,
do have some that are meant for like yarn and thread and stuff that I use to hang my jewelry, like most of my necklaces. Yeah.
this one here is from the www.knittingboard.com. So they are being sold together. So I will wrap them up, and they should fit down in a padded flat rate mailer, because they are kind of heavy. So kind of heavy. I bet they weigh nearly a pound between the two of them. So I didn't weigh them, but so that's what you thought, Dawn. So Jen came in at 4. Yep. Nope. You know what? They only weigh 7.3. So if whoever buys them, if you haven't bought a whole bunch, when I lay it all on there, Misha's in at 5. If I can, I'll put them in a different kind of different kind of padded envelope, and send them like that, so that. But yeah, Misha, Jen says she's out. You're going to be the winner unless somebody comes in and your magazines will make it over the pound mark. So um, you can call this, because Jen said she was out. I'm looking for my bags to put things in. I should have got. I mean, most of it's in bags, but I should have got other bags for
And I've
these
got sold
like
to
this.
Misha for $5.
Thank you, Misha. Oh, I got Jen on the brain. Misha. Thanks. I appreciate you so much. So we missed you too. So we sure did. And we kind of haunted your Facebook wall waiting on John to let us know how our friend was doing. So not that we're accusing him of being slow or anything. So anyway, but he wasn't moving as fast as Barbie wanted him to. So there, I threw Barbie under the bus. I'm sorry, Barbie. So, okay, guys, I'm gonna sell these all 3 together because they're stamped. So you have a Happy Holiday stamp, and it has been used. Okay. You have this cute little dinosaur, and he's been used too, but he's so cute. Dinosaur. And then you have this package of brand new ones that are like a teacher. It says, wow, 100% great job, superstar, and they're brand new. And they came from, I said that John wasn't telling us how Jen was doing on surgery day fast enough. Ooh, I want a biscuit. So anyway, so they brand new. They still have the price on them. It's $2. So you've got this package with 4 little ones. You've got a dinosaur and a happy holidays. That is 1, 2, 6 little stamps. If you would like to buy this for $3, that's 50 cents a stamp, basically. For $3, type in the word stamp. $3. Type in the word stamp. Yeah. Okay, Patricia's saying $3. Trish, if you want it, if that's what you want, stamp for Patricia. She's typing $3. I'm guessing she's wanting it. Yes. Almost that, Patricia.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Sold $3, Cheyenne. Gotcha, Cheyenne. Okay. So, cat head biscuits.
Ooh, what's that?
It's a biscuit that when you bake it, it looks like a cat head.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, it's a biscuit.
He only left twice. That's all. My oldest son, he had a surgery right before his 18th birthday, and it was supposed to last 12 hours. So it was a major surgery anyway, and it ended up lasting nearly 18 hours. I was like freaking out. So, and then he spent 10 days in the hospital. And so, okay, guys, they're glass beads. There are 2 strands of them. Let me just tell you how long the strand is. Each strand is 8 inches. They are brand new. They've never been used. They're brand new. If you want these for $2, and that is a very good price. Not cat biscuit, cat head. Cat head. If you want them for $2, buy it now. I want you to type red. Red is the word I need for that. Red. Red. Y'all are being funny, aren't y'all?
You're talking about them cat biscuits. She said, "Am I in Alabama?" I was like, "No, I'm in Georgia. We don't have cat biscuits."
So, cat head. You have never heard the term cat head biscuits?
Buttermilk biscuit, homemade biscuit,
Got you.
honey butter biscuit.
I mean,
but
these
never
are a
cat head
homemade.
biscuit.
Okay, these are a homemade biscuit. They're just not rolled out. They're not. How we make them in Arkansas, they're just not rolled out like. Okay, Mary Pelletier bought the beads for $2.
Okay, sold to Mary.
Did you see that?
I didn't because I was laughing and talking to you. Sold Mary $2.
Yeah, they're very similar to. She's calling them very similar to a scone.
Okay, well I know what a scone is.
Call them
which is definitely, at least here, scones are different texture than a biscuit, but we don't roll ours out. Like I hand roll and pat mine.
So, okay. So this is another brand new. It's called On Accord. You just add whatever you want on it. I have a blue one and a red one. They were originally $1.99 a piece, and I'm going to sell the 2 of them for $1. 2 of them for $1. So if you want these, I just need you to type cord, 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 and I'm going to staple them together and put a name on it. So anybody want them? You've got turquoise blue and bright red. And if nothing else, you could always use the findings on them. Anybody want them? Cord. Gotcha, Cheyenne.
Right.
I don't know how many things I've done.
I don't either.
Let's see.
About 3, maybe.
Okay. No. Somebody buy those.
I'm over here chomping
No.
on jambalaya.
10, 2, 3, 4. No, that was my fifth. That was my fifth one.
Okay, I can go then.
Yeah, because I done the 79 magazines, the rings, the stamps, the beads, and the sock looms. So yeah,
It got me sweating. That
gotcha.
one's spicy.
His
Oh.
jambalaya is spicy.
Yeah, not too spicy though. It's not like spicy make you want to cry spicy. So that's good. You wanted me to set these to the side for you, didn't you?
What? I didn't even see what you showed me, but probably if I told you so, yeah.
Yeah, and I can't even remember what, $1? Is that what it was?
Whatever. Whatever. Just hold on to it.
Okay.
We'll swap out our dollars. I've got your dollar watch band here.
Right. So what I have left is either going to be let's see, that's the wrong thing. Is either going to be those jewelry kits that I made, or I have a bag of pendants. I have a bag of like spacer beads, the metal beads.
Show us
I have
your
a bag
jewelry
of
kits and
charms.
sell them. Show the jewelry kits and sell them.
Okay, you want to do a jewelry kit? Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We can start with this one, and I'm just going to start them at $1 and see. I'm gonna put these seed beads in this one. There's red seed beads, glass seed beads, about a half a thing left after a craft project that I did. So and they're red, so they go with. Yeah, I'm gonna start the kits at $1. This one, okay. So to give you an idea, I called this one the firefighter. So that was the theme for this one. You're going to get a section of chain to make the bracelet with. You'll just need a closure, a clasp for it. You'll get 2 of these blown glass polka dotted beads that I felt like looked like Dalmatians. So that's why I put those in there. You get a little Dalmatian charm. You get the little firefighter charm there. You get a firefighter hat.
Okay, we're bidding on these, Mary Pelletier. So just the bid starts at $1. So
You get
start
a
at $1.
fire hydrant. So you could make it into a necklace or a bracelet. I mean, however you wanted to do it. And then I put the beads in there in black and red. I put black and red beads in there, and they're glass beads that I used in these kits. So I'll show you what they look like, each one.
Okay.
So there's a couple of these square ones in there. There's a couple of these frosted, like molded glass. There's some faceted glass beads. There's
She got it.
deep color red ones.
There we go. Okay, so we've got Carmen came in at 2, Mary's at 3, Carmen's at 4. Oh, I remember you saying that your dad was a fireman, Barbie. So you've got all this stuff to make a really cute fireman piece of fireman.
And I thought these
stuff.
2 would be cute to make the matching earrings. See, I'm all about making matches. Like when I've been crafting lately and making my sets and everything, I've been making a necklace and matching earrings with mine. And I'm still going to send out some of these that I make for everybody else. But I made these for the sale first, and then I'll make some for our little challenge. I'll work on those.
There are going to be all kinds of themes tonight on this, Mary. She's got several different themes. Mm-hmm. So besides the firemen. So we've got Carmen at 4. Mary says she's out. Lily calls it matchy matchy.
Matchy matchy.
Matchy. Okay, going one time. Oh, I guess I need it.
Yep, I've got one that's like a Southwestern. I have one that I call Pretty in Pink because it's real pink and girly looking. I have
Okay.
a
Guys, this is the last time. Yeah. I knew who you were talking about.
and then I have a red, white, and blue patriotic themed one.
Sold to Carmen for $4.
All right, thank you, Carmen.
Okay, Lydia wants you to explain what your challenge is. And sorry,
Oh.
Carmen, I misspelled your name, but I knew who I was talking about.
If you'll go back and watch my last video before this one, I ask everybody below that video if you're interested in participating in the challenge that you leave your name down below. So, and the first 10 people you will get in for me to send them one of these type of kits, and we'll craft with it. Now, some people have said that they don't really make jewelry, but they said that they could do other things with it and make the craft. So if you want to do something different because you don't make jewelry, then you can do that. I know somebody said a phone case, or I can't remember what else somebody mentioned that they do with it. But whatever you make with it, I want you to share it on social media, or if you're a YouTuber, make a video and share it on YouTube. Hey, Cherry Berry. And
Hey,
when I get all of those back in from the 10 people that participated with me, I'm going to list them. I wanted everybody, if you're a reseller, to list the item and see, like, what do you make from it? What was your profit? And I was going to do a giveaway for the person that made the most, but I may just have to, if you complete the challenge, then just give you like a ticket and do a drawing for it. I think that's going to be the easiest way, because it would take too much time to wait out and see how long it took to sell the item. We never know, but you could still list it and let me know, because I'm trying to get some feedback with this challenge on how well I'm doing with making my own jewelry, and to see what other people make and get ideas and stuff like that. So that's what it's for. So if you're interested in being a part of it, the first 10 people to leave their name below my last video, I will send you out a kit, and you can do that. And then we'll just, once everybody's completed their item, then I'll do a drawing to see who wins.
Okay. I don't think all of her spots are filled yet. So if you go back to that video,
I've got you, Des, and Peyton so far, and myself is going to participate in it. So that's only, I'm not going to count myself. So there's only 3 fields. So there's still 7 available.
So there's 7 spots. Yes, all crafts tonight, Cherry Berry. So all crafts.
Yep, all crafts tonight. So this is my Pretty in Pink, and we'll start that one at $1. Now this one also has your breast cancer awareness pink charms. So you've got quite a few of those in here. The little pink ribbon charms. I did add in this one, I added, instead of a chain to make the bracelet, it's actually a complete. So this one is actually kind of small. So if you wanted to use your own chain, this one's more like for a little girl, but you could make it for a little girl.
Kimmy.
Hey, Kimmy. Then you have like this piece here that you can put on a chain and make the necklace with. There's also this one that you could make a necklace with. It's a beautiful part of an earring that I cut to be a charm so that you could use it as a pendant or charm. There is one of these infinity circle pendants. That's how it goes in right there. And these have like CZs in them. And here's some more of those ribbons, pink ribbons in there. There's another one. And then there's a few of these that came on the original bracelet that the pink ribbons were on. And they say, you've got one that says courage. You've got one that says believe. And you've got one that says strength. So some of these kits, you can honestly make more than one piece out of it. But you get to choose how you use them when you get your kits. whether you make just one piece with all of it or if you make multiple pieces. There's this one. There's this one in here. And there's actually, in some of these, I found earrings that I felt like matched it. So like this one has a set of earrings in it that will go with it. And then here's the beads that I included. So I included some faceted crystal beads. There's some of those in there. There's this little section that had a faceted crystal bead and a pink glass. Yep, glass pearl, small one and a bigger one. Then you got these little molded glass beads in that size. And like this one's like a milky pink. You've got some white cat's eye beads in there. Those would look cool. Like I used those on some earrings that I made the other day. You've got some pink cat's eye little square beads. Trying to make sure you can see it. Shift.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I love those. And then there's little tiny pearls in there to do it with. So like there's just a bunch of little beads that you can add to your charm, necklace, bracelet, or whatever you choose to make. And then you already have a constructed pair of earrings that will match that in there. So I see Carmen's in it too.
Yeah, I had to hit refresh, so right now I can't see the chat. So,
Oh,
but
Darlene was asking you, she said, how do you like me matching up the small earrings on the 2-hole buttons?
I did like those very well. I did like that very well. So,
all right.
yep,
So if no
yep.
one else is interested in these, we can start calling it for Carmen.
So, going one time to Carmen, guys. $2. And I still don't have my chat up, so
that's okay. I'm watching it for us.
There's going 2 times to Carmen. So listen, I'm already telling you right now, this StreamYard is spoiling me. Doing Google Hangouts is so hard.
This will be my last Google Hangout. I will be using StreamYard from now on. It's just I hadn't played around with it enough and didn't have enough time to really do that before we got started tonight. So I used it one more goodbye to Hangouts.
Okay, sold to Carmen for $2.
All right, thank you, Carmen. I guess maybe I need to refresh because I'm not seeing that in the chat.
So I did like that, Darlene. I'm seeing it now. So
yeah, that's a cool idea. It'll keep them from getting tangled together and everything.
Yep.
$2 and Carmen. How many is that?
1, 2, 2. I don't know, 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I know I have a little bit more than you, so if you're ready for me to show again, just tell me. So
I'll do one more and then we can go back to you because then I won't have that much more to do after that. So this one, I'm going to start this one at $3 because there's tons of pendants in here. And this is all pendants that you can use to make necklaces with. And I'll start showing those. There's one here. Got this one here. You got this one here. You have a shell one with some beads. So it's already got that little thing there that you can put it on. That one. Now this one here is going to need two rhinestones, but you can choose any of those colors because I looked at it. There's no really rhyme or reason. There's no pattern that they did with them. So you just stick a couple of rhinestones in there and then you've got like a little puffy heart pendant there with rhinestones. And yes, I do cut these off of necklaces and then I also cut earrings to use as pendants too because that's what I've been doing with mine.
Carmen's in at $3. Why did that just reverb?
I'm not sure. This one may or may not really work as a pendant. You could take the bow off. I know that it's like brass. And I know then you could use the locket part of it. But if you can
Wait,
find a
Donna,
way
none
to
of us saw you
bow.
come in, hon. I didn't see you come in. I was refreshing my screen, so I did not see you come in.
Oh, hey, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
I'm sorry, I didn't either. I was looking at the screen. There's the state of Georgia pendant. Little smiley face. This is shell, painted shell. This one has a white stone in it. Don't know what stone. I didn't try to even test it. Probably just a quartz, though. This one has a little piece of lapis right there. And yeah, it's a little vintage pendant.
$3 to Carmen. Anybody want to go for? Looking for a $4 bid, guys. Did you say hi when you came in, Donna? Because sometimes we don't see it pop up who's coming in. So, anyway.
This one's one of those cool little, you hook it there and there, and then that swings out. This one's actually a clock. It'll need a battery. These also have like the ribbons on them. I think they lay like this so that they sit in front of the shell. Is there something with green and the ribbons that which one, what would that be?
Oh, the green ribbons. I can't remember. There's a list on it that on TV that said on the internet that tells you what each color stands for.
This one's vintage.
So anyway.
And this one too. This is one that will need a couple of little bitty tiny rhinestones in it, but I couldn't throw it away because it's a carousel. It's so cute, and it's definitely vintage. This is a Chico's pendant.
Nice.
Chico's.
Anybody else going to go? I need $4 is what I'm looking for, guys. $4. Got you in, Des, at 4. Thank you. Anybody going 5? Anybody going 5? Oh, the carousel's so cute. Guys, I have serious lag, so I'm just now seeing it. I'm not watching it on the Google Hangout. I'm watching it online. So anyway, that is so cute. So that's the kind of lag I have. So I like it. That Chico's is nice.
Another piece.
So anybody want to go $5? I'm looking for a $5 bid. $5. Oh, I like that.
And these are
very
there's little fish imprinted. They almost look like little fossil things. And then this one is Minnesota Memories and Minnesota State Parks. So it's some kind of little things from, and they were on a necklace. I just took them off one of those ball chains or whatever. And that's it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20.
Okay, you had Carmen at 5. Des came in at 6. Carmen came back at 7, and Des says she's out. So I'm gonna start counting. Going one time
2, 3,
at $7.
39, 40, and I want to count those too. So 40 pendants in there. Pendant / charms, however you intend on using them.
Oh my God. 40 pendants for $7, you guys.
Yep.
Going 2 times at
Making some
$7.
jewelry.
You better be making some pretty stuff and showing us, Carmen.
Yeah, always
Going 2
show
times.
us. Share it with us on social media, on Facebook or somewhere, or Instagram.
Everybody sure they're out on this? Everybody sure they're out. Okay, this is your final warning. We're going to sell this. Going 3 times and sold to Carmen, guys.
Thank you, Carmen.
For $7.
All right.
Thanks, Carmen.
Flip it back
Thanks,
over
Desi.
to you.
Okay, are we going back to me?
Back on you.
Okay, guys. So you need to get your jewelry making supplies out of storage. Yep. So you just bought a bunch of pendants. Do you need a bunch of chains to go with it? Now this is complete, but it is good for crafting. There are actually 25 chains on this, guys. 25 chains. Each ring has 5 chains and goes across. There's 25. So if you would like to buy this necklace for $3, just type chain. If you want that for $3, type chain, and you can have it for $3. Chain. $3. Buy it now. $3.
For Boujee and Cindy. Thank you, Dawn.
So anybody need some chains to put their little pendants on or to make a necklace with? You need some chains. There's 25 chains on this necklace. Plus then you've got all the jump rings. Okay, got Misha Renee in it. Chain. Thank you, Misha Renee.
Yep, you can snip, 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 and all you need to do is just add the closure on there.
Yep. $3, Misha. Gotcha, hun. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. So we're going to go back to so I have these. These are brand new. They are, guys, that's, I need to point it up just a little bit. You need those for sure. So we have these. They are glass beads, dyed glass beads. They're by Craft Medley. They are 10.5 inches and there are 26 6mm beads on them. So I have 2 of these. They are in the earth tones. I have 2 of them. If you would like to buy these for $1.50 a piece, $1.50 a piece, type in bead, and if you want one, say bead 1, or if you want them both, bead 1, bead 1. Just put bead 1, and then we'll see. Anybody want these? They're brand new. Still on the card, never been taken off. Bead 1. They're earth tone, real boho looking.
And they're $1.50 a piece.
1. Yep, $1.50 each. So $3 for the both of them, but $1.50 a piece. Yep, $1.50 a piece. So, and I can promise you they cost more than that on clearance. Not that I bought them on clearance. They were in a package that I got in a bag that I bought. So $1.50 a piece. Anybody want them? Dyed glass beads.
They're like earth tone colors or something.
Yep. They actually say earth on the back of them.
Oh.
So anybody. They're just strung on like fishing line, and then you add them to whatever kind of jewelry wire or jewelry silk you want to add them to. So anybody.
Jennifer Layton said bead 2. She wants both, I guess.
Okay, you want both of them then. I'm taking that to mean. Is that what you want? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think yours is breaking up a little bit and getting a little grainy on your end.
So, okay. Hey guys, let's just take just a little bit of a break here and do a giveaway. So I have okay, that was Jen Layton. Gotcha, Jen. Okay, so I have a giveaway. And I have, so next week we're doing Christmas in July. And so I have some Christmas jewelry to give away. So I'm going to give away this little set of dingle dangle Christmas bells with earrings and all that. And I'm going to ask a question. Okay. Boujee, I'm writing a number on a card.
Okay. Oh, we didn't find any trivia questions or anything.
Oh, I've got a trivia question that everybody's going to know the answer to. So what I'm doing is I've wrote a number on the card.
Mm-hmm.
After everybody answers, whoever answered correctly, and they were that number that answered, they will get the prize, and I will ship it to them no matter where they live or if they bought or not. So, here's your question.
Righty.
There was a Christmas movie where a gift was bought and they were told that'll put your eye out. Name the name of that Christmas movie, and then whatever number person that's on my card that's right, that says that, will win. Okay, so go. What's the name of the Christmas movie that said that'll put your eye out?
All right. Misha came in.
Misha's is right. Oh, oops. Des is right. Mary's right.
So are you saying wherever they
Okay.
fall, you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like whatever number you guess, you'll just choose that person out of the right answers? Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. I never thought about that.
Yeah. So it's not whoever said it first. It was Red Ryder was the what it was the thing, but it was a Red Ryder BB gun that was
Mm-hmm.
going to put their eye out. So anyway, so everybody done?
Get your answers in.
Get your answers in, and you're going to win some Christmas jewelry. So you're going to win this, and then you're going to win this little sequined wreath pin, okay, to go with it. Little sequin wreath pin. Let's see what else I can pull out of my little magic bag of tricks to go here with it. Sure, I can find something else. Oh, here. Then you're going to win this really nice wreath pin like this. That's a pin back pin. So, okay. So everybody's in.
All right, I think so. So we're gonna go stop.
Okay. So the number I picked was number 6.
Okay.
So we'll count down.
Right answer.
Yep. 6. Yep.
Up, Dawn's channel. Does yours match up with
channel? Me? Huh?
I was just making sure yours matched up with me.
I didn't even look at it, so I was just letting it. I was just letting you count. So, So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's who I got to. Dawn's channel.
Yay!
Thank you, Dawn. I will be shipping these out. I think I have your information. In fact, I know I have your information. So I'll just ship these to you. So at my cost. So that's the deal. So of course I just threw one of your gifts in the floor, so I'll have to dig it off the floor. I just want y'all to know, my friends, that if you ever buy anything from me, it's more than likely been in the floor because I drop everything. That's just who I am. I also trip over everything, so I've probably tripped over it too. Anyway, let's just be honest here. I'm a klutz and I'm a klutz. So I got you. There you go.
We all drop stuff.
Okay.
I have that Christmas tree rhinestone earrings that I'll do as one too. So in a little while, we'll do another giveaway.
Okay. So let me offer. So this is something new. Okay. This is something different that we've not offered tonight. So I have a embroidery hoop. You need an embroidery hoop. You can have it for a dollar. This is a nice one of those nice metal ones with the little plastic ring. And I'll throw in some stick-on chickens to go with your embroidery hoop. Stick-on chickens. So if you would like to buy this embroidery hoop and get your free chickens, all you got to do, and it's only a dollar. It's only a dollar. It's only a dollar. Type chicken. Type chicken. Chicken.
$1 for the chickens and the embroidery hoop.
Chicken. Chicken.
And those are like iron-on patches or something?
No, they're just little self-adhesive little wooden chickens that you can take to. Oh, I got Misha in it. Chicken.
Mm-hmm.
A stick-on chicken.
Mm.
Listen, it would be unreal to you all the things that I have that is crafty because I just buy all kinds of things. So Misha's like, I'm capitalizing on my shipping tonight. So
Right.
thank you, Misha, for being my #1 customer tonight. Okay, guys, we're going to do something here. So we've got more work baskets. We've got 15 of them. And guys, some of these are older than me. Okay. Aren't y'all glad I have on pants tonight? Yesterday I had on a pair of shorts under one of my dresses. I wear these little dresses and I like to wear shorts or capris on them. And so it got caught on my big hiney and was hiking up in the back. And my mama says, I sure am glad you got on shorts because you just showed everybody your hind end. I said, no, I didn't have on shorts. So, anyway. So we've got work baskets, guys. This is August 1963. Okay, can I just say something about some of this? Oh, here. Okay. Half Size Fashions free catalog. Look at some of the graphics in these, y'all. The graphics are amazing. So there's 15 of these, and we're going to start these at $7. I'm going to start them at $7. Okay.
And they're
Here's you
all
a
from 1963.
this they're the whole stack of them are from the 60s. They're not all from 63, but look at the compresso belt. Look at the ads in them.
What is that called? A compresso what?
Compresso belt.
Oh, it's like hold your stomach in.
It's a girdle. Yeah, basically a girdle. It's got little those little things that garters that you hook your thing. Oh, here. Let's see.
We got Barbie in at 7.
Look. Stout? Question mark. This free catalog has a section for you.
That's like that thing I was telling you I was reading the other day, and it said it was a vintage pattern or something, the sewing book that I had, and it said something about if you're curvy or you're something and it's hard for you to find patterns, we make sizes 12 and 14 or something like that.
Okay, here's one that doesn't have a cover on it, but it does have some iron-ons in it. And these are printed for cross-stitching. These are printed for cross-stitching, and this is 1965.
Turtles.
Yep, it's 1965. Was there a turtle?
Yes.
I see a ducky and a teddy bear. There's a turtle right there. Anyway, a birdie, a ladybug. So, anyway, 1965 on this one. So, another 1963. July 1963, July 1964, February. Now this one is a big thick one. February 1965. And it's got some beautiful graphics in it, y'all. But the ads are just hilarious. I mean, seriously, the ads are funny. If you're stout, freestyle book. Oh my God. And look at that lady. I'm just like, okay, that lady is not stout, okay?
Well,
Let
that's
us
what I
take a
was going to
picture.
ask. What is their definition of stout?
Anyway, so Barbie is in at 7. So here's March of 1964. Oh, look here. We go December of 1968, and they've gone with a slit. These are paper covered. They've gone, oh, and look at the advertisement on the back for the coffee pot.
Mm-hmm.
Is that not cool? They've gone with the slit cover, and the price went up. These are 15 cents. This one is 25 cents. So we're at that's
That's a big
1968.
jump. 10-cent jump.
This one here is April of 1964. Now this one, the cover is off of it, but the cover was in the bag with it. So it's January of 1965, and I just laid it on top of it. So November of 1964, and it's got a slit cover on it too. That's
Mm-hmm.
funny. Here's November 1963. Here's another one without a cover. Unless nope. Let's see what it says. This one is 1964 September. This one
So
here
they did a
is,
month by month as a monthly subscription.
yes, October 1964. Here's an August 1964, September 1969. So you've got, oh, and this one's got, somebody cut out the little iron-ons, but the iron-ons are in it still.
Got Misha,
Some
8.
of them have iron-ons. Misha's at 8. So this is cool. I didn't see the month I was born. The year I was born is in here, 1965, but I didn't see. I saw Dave's birth month, July of 1963, but yeah. So there's 15 of them, guys. These are so cool. Misha's in at 8. Barbie says she's out.
All right, so go once.
Out. Listen, this February one is so thick. It's really interesting too. I mean, there's so many cool things in this. So if you're wondering how I got these, oh, look at that graphic. Is that not so cute? See, to me, some of this stuff could be, you could just frame it and it would be artwork for a little kid's room, or
Exactly.
even for like a sewing room or something like that.
I got sold to
Anyway,
Misha
so
for
somebody,
$8.
thank you. Somebody gave these to my mom, and she took out the quilting ones because that's what she does. So anyway, so Misha got these are at 8. So y'all, I have a bunch more of these. Not no more 60s. I separated them out by years and dates. So you're thinking of framing them? That's cool, Misha. So
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, frame them up, and you can always take a picture and use it. Like if you sell vintage, like I do, I'll use like photos like that and advertisement and in my store or something as a header background or something.
So this time we've got 5, and we're going to start at 250. Okay, there's 5 of them. These are all from 1973. They all have the slick cover, the slick backing. So we've got 1973. These are Work Basket magazines. They are. This one has. It does have fold out Christmas iron-ons, guys. Fold out Christmas iron-on.
We're gonna start same
here.
price, 7.
No, we're going to start at 250 on these. 250. There's only 5 of them.
Okay.
Only 5 of them. So we're going to start at 250. So Hey, Maury.
Hey, Maury.
Here is April of 1973. Guys, these have recipes in them. They have patterns in them. They have knitting and crochet patterns. They have crafting patterns. They have fold out, but they're all vintage. And they have really cool advertising. Oh, where's looky here, a hooked owl picture.
Oh,
Where's Robin Skywatch? She loves owls. That's so cute. So, and these are from a different person. These are from somebody in Houston, Mississippi. I didn't even know there was a Houston, Mississippi. Here's August 1973 and May of 1973. So, anybody, you're in at 250. That's fine. You're fine, Misha. You're fine. So, anybody want to go 3? Misha's like, cry. She's stocking up on these little books.
they're
Look at
exciting. I
that.
mean, you can keep the ones you want to do things with, and the rest of them you can list them and sell them because I looked them up on eBay. People sell them.
Cool. I still have another half a box that I didn't even process. So, anyway, so the patterns on the back they just amaze me. So, look, Wilton cake pans.
Uh-oh,
So,
I got tons of those.
oh, I do too. I have
I
one
have
over
them from
there.
the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Look, after 5 black, a palazzo jumpsuit or lambskin crepe. Look. Anyway, let's go ahead and sell these to Misha. She wants them for
All
$2.50.
right, so we'll just do sold 250 to Misha.
Gotcha, Misha. So I'm going to go over here, back over here to the jewelry. Just a little bit. I got a few more things. Misha, 250. Thank you, Misha. Thank you, hon. So, do I got any beady people here tonight? Any beady people? Beady people? Looking for beady people.
Raise your hand if you make.
So I have,
You okay?
yeah, just hearts just erasing up a storm.
Mm-mm.
Just have a little tea. I got 2 pounds of beads, guys. These are all beaded necklaces and bracelets. There are even some beaded earrings in here, but they are basically for you to decompress and take apart. You got all kinds of beads. You got faux pearls. You've got a watch. You've got just all kinds of things. So there's 2 pounds of these, and I mean, some of them were wearable if you wanted to wear them. I just can't imagine anybody wanting to wear them, but that's me. That's just me. So anyway, so 2 pounds of beads, and we're going to start. You love palazzo pants, I do too. We're going to start the bidding out on these at $5. $5. I don't even know how many beads is in. I just know it weighed 2 pounds. 2 pounds of beads. You've got brown, you've got clear, you've got white, you've got black, you've got marble looking ones, you've got all kinds. Anybody, 5 pounds, 2 pounds worth of beads. So start at $5. So I can pull some out and show you. You've got these little seed beads they've got some of that memory stuff on them. Got Mary Pelletier in at 5. Those are cool. Coral colored little seed beads. You've got these are from Japan. These are vintage beads, very nice vintage beads, and they are glass. You've got these here that you couldn't wear these now. They need a little repairing, so they'd definitely be something that you would want to have repaired, but they do have a name tag on them that says I can't read it. Can't read what it says. Anyway, faux pearls but you've got, I see some loose threads hanging out, so I don't know what's that about. You've got some little opal glass looking. You've got carmine at 6. You've got some beads that are on stretchy. You've got some shell beads. Oh, I made it using those stretch rings. I just had the cameo piece and glued it on those stretch rings. So you've got new beads. You got these here like this. You've got, I think I just showed you that. Anyway, there are beaded bracelets. There are what is that called?
Those faceted
mirrored.
Yeah, and they got
faceted mirrored beads. So you've got all kinds. There are black beads in here, black glass beads. Some of these are glass, some of them are plastic. It's all mixed up. So you got carmine in at 6. Carmine in at 6. Anybody want to go 7? Carmine's in at 6. Anybody want to go 7?
all right.
Sell them.
Right. Thank you, Carmen. Sold to Carmen for $6.
Thank you, Carmen. Okay. I don't know how many I've showed.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm probably
So
somewhere there. But go ahead. It don't matter.
I'm gonna sell these two things together, and then
I can probably only go like one more time because I think I only have like 5 to 6 more things. So
okay, I'm gonna let you go after I sell these two things together, and I gotta go to the restroom. Okay.
Okay.
So anyway, so I have this, and it is a set of bead things that you put on a chain or on a cord or something to make a necklace. It's all put together. You've got a little acorn, you've got little dingle dangle, and I actually have 2 of them just alike, but one of them was not on a thing. One of them was not still on its brand new thing. One of them was all in parts and pieces, and it might be, nope, it's all there. So anyway, so if you would like to buy these for $3, put in the word acorn. Acorn. $3. Buy it now. Acorn.
Sounds good. Cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburger sounds real good.
Maury said, "How are you feeling, Cindy?"
With my fingers.
She's still not 100%, but hopefully soon you will be.
Right. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I see the cardiologist tomorrow. So anybody want those for $3? I love jambalaya too. And that sounds really good.
Yeah,
What kind of meat?
It wasn't bad.
In it?
He did the chicken and andalou sausage, or however you say it. Andouille, however y'all say it. I don't know. That's what I call it.
And I
a good sausage.
Say it right, andalou. So I say it like it's. So this is what it looks like, and there are 2 of them. They're $3, so it's $1.50 each. If you want it, just if you can't spell acorn, you can.
There we go. Maury's interested.
Maury says acorn. There you go, Maury. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to let that go back onto April.
Okay.
Thank you. And I have to go to the restroom. I have to tankle.
Okie dokie.
I'll be right back.
So this is all that I have left is beads or the sets, and I have I've got a charm bag there. This is one of my kits. That's a kit. This is a kit. And then I have the metal spacer beads and accent beads, and then I have a bag of the closures. I got toggle clasps, lobster claws in here. And I think, yeah, mostly just lobster claw and toggles. So we'll start with that one. Let's make that a buy it now. If you're interested in the lobster claw and toggle closures in this bag, we'll do these for $2. Buy it now. And I'll count them out if you want me to, let you know how many's in there. But first person that says they want them can have them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's at least 15 of them in here. All right, we got Cheyenne at 2. Thank you, Cheyenne. Those are good for repair or if you make your jewelry too, anytime you need. I keep some, you know, when I need to. Because sometimes the only thing wrong with a piece of jewelry is that the lobster claw is broken or it's, you know, like discolored or something. So you can take it off and pop another one on and you're good to go. All right, let's see. Same thing with this one. If you want to buy it now for $2, these are your spacer, accent, and cap beads. There's cap beads. There's hardly anything gold tone in here at all. I think maybe just one gold tone. So the rest of them are in silver tone. And no, I did not test these. So if you do make jewelry that's in sterling silver, check some of them because some of these can be sterling. I didn't do that because I've been fooling with cutting too much to check it. But I'll show you what some of them look like. You got ones like that in there. You've got, here's one, I think that's the only one of that one in there, but it's a little ladybug. And then you've got like these little star-shaped spacers. Bunch of those in there. There's some of these cool caps like that in there. All right, I got Cheyenne for those. Thank you, Cheyenne. And yeah, there's like pieces like that. Well, actually, that one's a bracelet component, but I must have stuck that one in there too by accident. There's one of those. Sometimes you don't get that many in these, but I try when I cut up bracelets or break things apart, I try to get all of them into one bag. So I got you for $2. And other than my kits, there's one more thing, and this is a bag of charms. And I will start them out at $1 and let y'all bid if you're interested. And I'll show them to you. So we have this one, I think, yeah, this one's like one of those mood changing ones. You see how he's kind of different colors, and I'm putting my hand up against him. See, yeah, he's changing. So this one's Best Friends Forever. He's a mood changer. There's Capricorn charm, and it says on the back, ambitious. There's these little charms right here. There's a little angel, a cross, another little angel, little star, Bethlehem, and a little heart. This one's a little leaf charm. You got some little wine bottles. There's a couple of those in there, I know. Here is a Leo charm, and it says generous on the back of that one. You got a little tennis player girl right there. You got Big Ben there. You got a little tassel, and it has a little key. You got a little teddy bear. There's some other little things in here that go together. Like this one is a slot machine. And I know there's one in here that said jackpot on it. This one says Caroline. I don't know if that was actually like one for like a cat collar or a dog collar. Might have been. You got some wedges of cheese. I think there's a couple of the wedges of cheese in there. There's actually, I put some of the little rhinestone ones in there too. There's this one. This one's beaded. There's this one. Actually, I think somebody had that one as a toggle, like for your toggle closure to go in, and then it has that dangling off of it. But I put it in here with the charms. Letter M. A little angel. We got an owl with rhinestones. Here's your little cup that says hammered on it. And you got this one, and it's got the key to my heart type deal, and then it has the lobster claw attachment on it. You've got a soul key with rhinestones. Looks like I mixed up some of my charms with my pendants, but whatever. Yeah, there's jackpot right there that goes along with the slot machine. You got another bottle. That one says wine. You got some flip-flops. This is cute. This little tennis shoe. I love that one. If you were making like a little baby bracelet or something, that would be cute. There's that one. It's got rhinestones and stuff. This one was from an earring. The stuff like this you can always put on bracelets as charms. There's this one. It's got a seahorse on it. And then there's some more of these purple holographic purpley ones that I thought were really cute. They're in different sizes and stuff too. Here's a tag for chaps if you have a necklace that needs a chaps tag. If not, you know, if you're making a cowboy themed something or another, you could use it. There's another wedge of cheese. And here's another wine glass. And a few more of these purple holographic ones. And what is this one? Another little owl with rhinestones in there. So not including the purpley holographic ones, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 29, 30, 31. Around 31, 32, I might have miscounted with those little tiny ones in there. Yeah, there's cute little stuff in there. Like I let this stuff pile up, and then I take a while, maybe about a week. Every day I do a little bit of it. I'll break some up here, break some up there, and get them all together so I'll have enough. But like I said, I've been utilizing some of them to make these kits and to make some jewelry myself with. We got Patricia at 5. Anybody going higher in 5? Are you out? If you're out, oh, we got Misha at 550. And when we're done bidding on this one, I'll do my giveaway. So let me see if while y'all are bidding, I'm going to see if I can find a Christmassy type question.
Cheyenne says she's out. So,
All
anybody
right.
else
So
want to bid on
if
this? It was between.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say the same thing you were saying. We just kind of started at the same time. All right. So if Cheyenne's out, we will go ahead and just say sold to Misha. Thank you, Misha, for $550.
Very good.
All right, guys. We're gonna do a giveaway. So it's giveaway time. Did you have a SW kit? What's SW?
Southwestern.
Oh yes, I do. I do. And it's got howlite and stuff in it. Okay. So I was thinking, okay. In the 90s, there was a movie that featured a young boy and his family, and one scene, the mother screams, Kevin. So in that movie, what was the name of that movie? The first person to answer the question correctly will get these rhinestone Christmas tree earrings. They are pierced dangles in gold tone. We got it first. Barbie. All right. Barbie won. Thank you, Barbie.
So, I know that movie real well. My son Jared looked just like that kid, Kevin kid, when he was little.
Oh,
Everywhere I'd
yeah, I
take
have
him, people would
movie
say,
posters from that.
they'd say, "Don't you know that your little boy looks just like that little Home Alone kid?" So yeah, thank God they don't look nothing like now. So
He looks
because
crazy
that
now. Lord, the last time I saw him, Macaulay Culkin was like his face was sunk in and it was a
yeah,
mess. Like he had gotten on drugs and stuff real bad, which a lot of those kid
oh, this
stars.
is so cute, Barbie. Look, those are adorable.
What is it?
So I was just now seeing the earrings. I'm on the lag.
Oh, yeah, I need a refresh too. I'll do that real quick. And then my next, I guess Cheyenne's interested in the Southwest one, so I'll do it.
Yeah,
I'll finish my
yeah.
last four and then we'll be back on you and we'll let you finish out how many ever you have. Yeah, here we
See,
go.
Lauren.
So I'm gonna do it the same way. I'm gonna start it at $1. This is the Southwestern one. And I didn't put any chain in here, so I need to put some chain in here or something for y'all to, maybe I'll just put a necklace chain because I do have a pendant. So there's like this little concho belt type deal in there. There is a silver tone howlite pendant. Uh-oh. No. No, that one broke somehow. It was three of them that dangled and it broke. So now there's like only these pieces. But you got that. I'm going to leave it in there, but don't worry. I'll put something else in there to replace that for the pendant. That'll go with it. These, you can turn these into clip-on earrings by adding the clip-on part to the back of them. So you'd have a pair of matching earrings. Then you have what I asked Cindy. I didn't know if it's like an eagle or an owl, maybe, but
Mm,
it's cool. That's in there. I put 2 sticks of, I'll be selling this back to Cheyenne. This was part of that bracelet that I had bought from her that's coral branches, but I added 2 of those in there to make maybe some like earrings with or use as charms, however you want to do it. I put 2 mother of pearl pieces in there. I put 2 arrowhead charms in there. And these are, you know, like losing their metal tone color. So with this, I would suggest like spray painting them first, like either gold or silver, whichever color you wanted. They need a touch up on the paint, unless you got the model paint and you just want to hand paint it, but you can spray paint them really easily. And then you've got like these little seed bead Indian balls in there too, in different colors. There's quite a few of those in there. And you've got 2 howlite beads like this in there. And then I put a few pieces of chips of lapis lazuli in there to use as well, because I was trying to think of what stones that would look well with, you know, like native style or southwestern style jewelry. So you get like those chips of lapis lazuli in there too. And they're drilled holes for beads. They were on jewelry too. So that is the southwestern lot.
So we got Cheyenne in at
Yeah, you can
$1. Yeah,
even though
Misha's
that
at
broke on me. Even though that broke on me, what I do sometimes is I like take my metal cutters and I'll clip off those pieces. And then you could use it again. You could take and turn them into clip-on earrings by putting the clip-on the back. But if you just wanted to use the stone for something else, you can push it out from the back side. You can pop those stones out. But these are howlite stones in there, so I'm still leaving all that in there. These would make cute clip-ons here.
Misha's at 2, Cheyenne's 250, Misha's 3, Cheyenne's 350. Anybody going 4?
That's why I bought that from you, Cheyenne, is like I wanted to use the pieces off of the because it was a stretch bracelet. It was kind of stretched out a little bit. So I wanted it for the coral that was on it. Make jewelry with. Same thing when I bought this one from you. I wanted the beads.
Misha's out.
That's what I'll do. I'll add in some of these to replace the pendant that broke so that you can use it, because they already have their rings for them, so they can be used as like pendants.
I'm sorry. I'm yawning.
All right, so we are Cheyenne at 350. Anybody else?
Anybody? Looks like we're going to be sold to Cheyenne for 350.
All right, thanks,
Because Misha
Cheyenne.
said she was at.
So in these lots, if you've noticed, like I do put in some semi-precious stones and shell and different things like that to make the whatever you make have, you know, like some quality to it. This one's called Cross My Heart. That's what I called this because it's got crosses and hearts in it. So it's got this one's got Aurora Borealis on the cross. Then you have these with different types of different crosses with rhinestones. They have those kind of things on it. This was kind of cool. I found a chain that I could take apart, and it makes these little rings like this. And if you notice, it's wider at the bottom and tapered towards the top, and it has that ring. So you slip it on your finger, you can make a ring out of that. You can add beads and stuff and charms and things and make a ring out of that. So I'll put that in there if you wanted to do that. This one says, know in your heart you are loved. You can make a bracelet out of that. That's what it was. You got this cross in there. Where'd Carmen go? I know she likes crosses, and she's bought a couple of these kits tonight. But these are actually matching. So if you want to take these off of their rings, you could have a pair of earrings. Put them on a little hook.
Make cute
Then you've got
earrings.
these. You've got these little charms. There's quite a few of them. They came off of a bracelet. They have glass cat's eye beads, and they have chips of natural stone already attached to them. And then some other kinds of little beads like that. And then some of them are just the little charms parts already with, like that one's got mother of pearl shell and a cat's eye bead. Got this cross in there. Here's another cross. There may be two of those as well. Here's another one. More of those, quite a few of those, and each little cross is a little bit designed a little bit different on each one of those little charms. And then when it comes to the beads and stuff that I added to it, I added you in some mother of pearl shell, and they are drilled for the holes are already there. So you got mother of pearl. This one has mother of pearl. Then you've got these beautiful art glass type, dichroic glass type beads in there. There's two of those. Here's some glass heart beads there. You've got these frosted beads with blue on the inside. Blue, the color blue, I used that throughout. Got that little bead. There's some more hearts in that color, the darker blue and smaller in size. There is a spring ring closure in this one. It came with that other cross. It was in a pack together as a kit. And there's a few other, there's like some small glass crystal beads in there. And some more of those little blue hearts and stuff in this one. Cute beads. Yeah, there's some cute, gorgeous beads.
Cheyenne's in it too. Misha's in it $250.
And I did pull from my bead hoard to make these. So that's where I got the nicer, better quality beads and stuff from. I probably have literally 50 pounds worth of beads or something. Like if I put that on a scale with those two boxes, I mean, it's a lot of beads. Heavy.
I'm just too lazy to cut mine up. I just stick them all in a bag and sell them.
Hey, Patsy Craftsy. Thank you.
Hey, Patsy. So we got Misha at $250 and Patsy.
Sorry, go ahead.
Cheyenne says she's out. Cheyenne says she's out.
Okay. I was going to ask Patricia, Patsy Craftsy, if she's making her Christmas sweaters this year. I need to add a couple of these in there, so I'll make sure I lay that with that. You are? Cool. Can't wait to see. Are you going to share them on your page so we can see them?
Hey, Patsy.
You feeling okay? You got kind of quiet on me over there.
Me? I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
I hope so.
I've felt better, but I have felt worse. So.
Oh, Jude sent Vita some beads too. So now Vita's got some jewelry. All right, so we're just selling it to Misha for $250.
Looks like it.
Okay, I'll write that down. Thank you, Misha.
She will love it, Jude. She will absolutely love it.
All right, so I've got two more of those. This is the red, white, and blue bracelet kit here. So this one has an already made bracelet. It already had some red, white, and blue little bead charms already attached to it. I left those on there. And then I have these in there. This one has a rhinestone in it and a flag. You've got this one.
That's cute.
You've got some little small silver stars that are in there too. Another one of those. This one. That one. That one. And then let's see, I think that's it for the charms, except for a few more of those little tiny stars. Those are, you know, you can put those in between or whatever. And then, oh, no, there's one more, but it's the same as the other one, like that. And then you also get the, this one came from the bracelet that those came off of. It's the part of the toggle closure, and it has the stars on it. So let me see, is the other part of it in there? No, you'll need a loop, but you'll have that bar to go through your little loop. And then we've got 2 mesh beads in there, 2 blue mesh beads.
Woohoo.
And then you get some blue glass beads like this in there. Then you have some red beads, different shapes and sizes, like that. Apparently I put a blue heart in there. There's a blue heart in there. Yep, just red beads and blue beads to go along with it. You could always add white beads too if you'd like some cat's eye white beads would look pretty or something like that.
We got Misha in at $1 and Cheyenne in at $1.50.
That's good news. All right. So are we? Yep, we're out. So sold to Cheyenne for $1.50. Thank you, Cheyenne. The final one. I guess there's something reflecting. The blue beads were reflecting on my white part of my shirt, and I thought I'd got something blue all over me. The final one is called the Orange Butterfly and Flowers one. So this is all orange with some black accent beads and gold tone metal and gold tone chain. So you have a memory wire already beaded with your bicone crystal beads in orange and black. You could take those off and use the beads, or you could use that to add charms or something to it. This does not have a lobster claw, but it's an intact chain necklace. It would have to be an over the head if you left it that way, or you could add a lobster claw to it, but you got your gold tone chain. I didn't go ahead and separate this because I figured, let someone decide if they wanted just a flower with the butterflies hanging off of it, or if they wanted to take it and use it piece by piece. But you've got butterflies and flowers with rhinestones.
Starting at $1, guys.
Another butterfly charm and gold tone right there. I did add a different pendant in here as an option, but it still kind of has the same colors, the gold and the orange. And then there's 2 little snippets. These are glass beads, so you could leave them on and use them to dangle, or you could take them off of there and use them independently, but these are glass. And they look brown, but when the light hits them, they reflect that orange. They look like, to me, the orange Tootsie Roll candies. The ones that are the suckers, the orange suckers with the chocolate Tootsie Roll in the inside. That's what they look like to me. And you've got these kind of glass beads. You've got some square glass beads. There's like 2 of those. So those would be like for a pair of earrings or something. You've got some molded glass ones of different sizes and shapes and depths of orange. These are glass as well. There's quite a few of those in there. Let's see. Cat's eye orange bead. There's this one. A lighter orange. Well, I don't even know. That might be the only one of that one in there, unfortunately, because it's kind of cool. Yep, that's the beads in there. So Cheyenne's out, and that leaves Misha at $1.50. So sold to Misha for $1.50. Thank you, Misha. And that concludes what I had for tonight. So we will go back over to Cindy.
Go back to me. So guys, I got 4 more bags of these magazines, and I'm not going to pull them all out. I'm just going to tell you what's in the bag and how much they are, okay? I'll show you the front. I've got a bag that has 4 magazines. It has 3 from 1976 and 1 from 1971. If you would like this one for $2, type 1976, and it's yours for $2. Okay? They're all the same kind as the other one, the work basket. I have 6 from 1981 to 1982. Now there are actually 4 of those are okay. There are 4 of them. 3 of them are work baskets, and 3 of them are 1001 Crafting Ideals magazines. And you've got 1981 to 82, and there's 6 of them. And if you would like those for $3, type 1001 Craft. $3. Okay, I got Misha at 76. That's Misha, 76, $2. Okay. So I've got $3 on these 6 from 1981 to 82. Okay, I've got you. Let's see, let me look here. Okay, just a second. Who do you have? I have
for 1001. Patsy Craftsy came in.
Crafty, and that's $3. Patsy Crafty. Thank you, Patsy. Okay. I have 6 from 82 to 83. You've got 1 of the 1001 Craft Ideals, and then you've got 5 of the work baskets. Okay, 6 of them. And if you would like them for $3, there's 6 of them. Type in 8283. 8283. You want those for $3. There's 6 of them. 8283.
You said $3?
And this one here is going to be, yes, $3 on it. And this one here is going to be the last of the buy it nows on the magazine.
All right.
On the,
okay, we've got 8283.
Okay. There are 5 of these, and they are from 1987 to 89. And they are all the work basket. And if you want them for $2.50, just type in 87.89. If you want them for $2.50, $87.89 is all I need you to type in. So I'm dropping magazine. I'm sliding here in the floor, and I don't want to step on them. So, okay. And that's the last one of those that I'm offering tonight, okay? And we've got Misha at 87.89. Thank you, Misha. And that's $2.50. Misha is going to have so much fun with magazines. So now I'm going to offer something that's going to seem a little weird to y'all, because y'all know that sometimes I just kind of get a little funny about things. But I have a pound and 4 ounces of Mardi Gras beads, and I have
I'll be right back.
they have special ones in them. They have Power from the People G-Force. Power from the People G-Force. Then you've got a Total Rewards, which is, I believe, from Harrah's Casino. And then you've got the football helmet one. And so I've got this bag. It weighs a little over a pound and 4 ounces. They're all Mardi Gras beads. If you would like to buy these Mardi Gras beads for $2, $2, type in the word football. Football. There was a football in it. Type in the word football. Okay? Football. Thank you. It came from Dollar General. And it has elephants on it. Dollar General. So if you would like these Mardi Gras beads for $2, type in football. Football. If not, I'm going to pass. I have a few more lots of crafting things, and I'm going to finish them up. But here we go. Before we finish up, I've got 1, 2, 3 more things. Before we finish up those final 3, I'm going to do one more giveaway. Did anybody want the Mardi Gras beads? If not, I'm putting them away. Nobody? Lady at your church had the same one? So, actually, this one was from last year. They did another one that's very similar to it, but the elephants are a little bit different. I looked at it because I was like, oh, that looks like my dress. And then I started looking at the elephants, and they're just a little bit different. So anyway, so we're going to do another giveaway. So here we go. I'm writing down a number, okay? Let's see. Okay. Now, this number, whatever number this is, whichever person that counts down that has the right answer to this. Hold on. What do you need, Dave? Okay.
At any given time, the urge to sing the last 6 notes is just a whim away, a whim away, a whim away.
Yes, any given time, the urge to sing "The Lion Sleeps Tonight" is just a whim away, a whim away. So he still likes corny jokes. He still likes his corny jokes. So we're going to do a giveaway, and I'm going to ask you a question, and it's going to be an easy Christmas question. Show you what I'm giving away. I'm giving these little gingerbread earrings away, and this little Christmas sled brooch away, okay? And this little Christmas sled brooch is signed, I can't tell what it says. It says something, but I can't see it, and my things are in the floor. I've knocked all my, nope, here's one. I'll say I've knocked all my things in the floor. It's Hallmark cards, so it don't have a year on it, though. Anyway, so when I say start, I want you to start answering the question. So, a famous Christmas movie was set on what street? On what street? There was a miracle on that street. There was a miracle on that street. So,
Boujee wins.
Boujee wins. Let's see if Boujee won or not. Because you've got You've got to be the number.
Did I get it? Oh, you were doing the number thing again. Never mind.
I am doing the number thing. You've got to be the right number.
I might have had the wrong street number. I thought it was 31st.
You do have the wrong street.
Oh, then I'm wrong. It looks like everybody else says 34 is what it is.
Miracle on 34th Street, yes. So.
Well, what I'm gonna put it in, and then maybe I'll be the right number.
So I'm having to refresh again. My computer's being stupid.
Yeah, I had to too.
Everything at my house.
It signed me out of YouTube at one point in the middle of our auction.
Oh no.
I mean, it still let me view the chat, but it was having issues, and it said I was signed out.
Okay, so this is the number I picked. Number 4. Let me hold it right. Number 4. So who has the 4th answer down?
Let's see. We got 34th being the correct answer. 1, 2, 3. The 4th person was Momo.
Mama. Okay, Mama. I got you. And we will send this to Fran Crawley.
Yay.
Yay, Mama. You won. Okay, guys, I got 3 more things and then I'm done, okay? And y'all have been so patient with us tonight. I've been good, so very good. So, and that's fun doing it like that, picking a number and then counting the answer down. So
right, it really makes it a lottery system at that point.
Yep. So, okay. So I have a bag of crafty stuff. So these are very heavy glass beads, and they're on a bracelet, but it's really stretched out, and they're real pretty faceted beads with these rock kind of beads, glass beads here. So you've got that. You've got what I assume to be a belt, but I think you could, with the links, you could take 2 of these links apart and make a bracelet out of it. But it looks like a belt to me. It's got a dingle dangle heart down here.
Or you could jazz it up and use it as a belt still.
Yep. But the little hook. Anyway, you could make several bracelets out of it. Then there's this cross bracelet that is bling bling, but you've got a lot of, no rhinestones are missing, but you've got a lot of rhinestones that are turning color. And so somebody done something the other day that I thought was really cool that you could do. You could take, say, the middle row out and put them on the edges where these dead ones are and put some bright colored rhinestones in there. So anyway, so that's in there. And then you've got this big heavy bell. Okay. Big heavy bell. Yeah, I sell purses all the time. So this probably, I might have some purses on. Dawn, are you part of our glam squad? I might have some purses on the glam squad auction maybe later this week around Thursday. I usually do Thursday night pop-up. So you're earlier than me and it's only 8. Hey, Dwayne, we only started at 6:30, 7:30 our time, 6:30. So we've been here 2.5 hours. Somebody's just ding-dinging the far out of me. Let's see who's
I'm gonna pull up
the far.
I'm gonna pull up the glam squad and get that. I'm gonna put that in the chat, the link to it.
So
that way anybody that's not a member of our group, if you are interested in purchasing or you're interested in being a guest auctioneer, just let us know.
Right. Okay, so this little bag, if you want to buy this little bag right here of goodies, it's got beads. Those beads are heavy. That belt, that cross. If you want to buy all of that for $2.50, $2.50, type in the word cross. Cross. $2.50. Those bracelets and beads are really cool, and they are glass. $2.50. If you want it for $2.50, you can have it for $2.50. Oh, Dwayne.
He's a mess. I told him when the sun goes
He is
down, it's his
beyond.
bedtime. He needs to go to bed.
What kind
He
of
says it's
liquid,
still up there. It probably is.
kind of liquid refreshment have you been having, Dwayne? Anyway. Okay, guys. This one is going to be, we're going to start bidding on this, and y'all are going to laugh at me. We're going to start the bidding at $2. $2. No, yeah, $2. We're going to start the bidding at $2. There is a pint jar. Let me show you. Of single earrings in here for crafting. You've got little flat cupcakes. You've got big knots with rhinestones on them. And then there are also, this one here looks like a jade piece.
Oh, that's
Definitely looks like a
pretty.
jade piece. So if you'll leave, you'll go. Then you've got a bunch of pendants in it. Different kinds of pendants. Let's see. Let me see if I can find that other bling bling one. Got a big old blingy one. Remember, I showed it to you. Here, you've got.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
There we go. Got that one.
Mm-hmm.
I nearly dropped it. And then here's a brand new pendant in a thing from the bead gallery, which comes from either Hobby Lobby bead galleries, Hobby Lobby. So we're starting this at $2. We got Shy Dove in at $2. Anybody? Yes, I did get you for the cross bag, Misha. I got you wrote down on it. Misha Renee, the cross bag. So anybody, $2. We've got Mama in at $2. Look here at this butterfly, guys. Let me show y'all this butterfly earring. So look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
So, but all of these, I can promise you there's probably not many of these that have matches. Most of these are, I just dropped single earrings only in it. So single earrings only. Those have got rhinestones in them.
They'll work great for
deconstruct.
Mama's dream catchers because she usually puts a few charms, different charms hanging from hers.
You got little chandeliers. The cupcake was cute. I like the cupcake. You've got mother of pearl disc that are beaded that has a bonus hair stuck to it. Anyway, $2, Mama. Anybody gonna go $2.50? You've got, I mean, everything. You've just got all kinds of things in here. You've got this, which is really cool.
That is cool.
And it's hammered. You've got here, this is a neat little piece. It's an earring, a little rhinestone earring. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So,
very pretty.
Anybody?
This is
so
what I make pendants
bag.
of.
Yep. Okay, we'll get you approved on. So
yep, I'll add her right now. I'll go check.
This bag weighs 15 ounces, guys. 15 ounces. So anybody else? Is it just Mama?
I think so. I didn't see anybody else.
Okay. I'm going to sell it to Mama for $2. Thank you, guys.
Let's see.
There we go. And last thing. Okay, guys. It's more beads. More beads. Let's see. And no, I did not pay $10 for this bag of beads. I can promise you that right now. I just reused the bag. It is 1 pound, 13.67 ounces. 1 pound. Yes, Mama, I have. You live in the same house as. I don't have an email address for you to send for PayPal, but I have your address because I know where you live. I've sent. So we've got some cacao nut beads. We've got a really cool cross bracelet. And we're going to start this right here. It weighs nearly 2 pounds. 1 pound, 14 ounces right about. And we're going to start it at, we're going to start at $5 on this. Start at $5. What does it say? Okay, Mama. I got you.
You said $5?
I got you. Yeah, we're going to start at $5. We've got these wooden disc beads. We've got more wooden beads. We've got more wooden beads that have been painted neon orange. Start at $5. We've got, okay, hold on. We've got this safety pin thing that's got all these little glass seed beads on it. And I threw this in here just because somebody might can use it for crafting. I know this is a long stretch, but we've got 2013 black tassel, and it's got an earring stuck. No, it's got a toe ring stuck in it. There you go. Got a toe ring stuck in it. There's a little piece of chain. We've got a bracelet that looks like a watch. Got Misha in at 5. We've got all this stuff that I'm pulling in. Wooden disc, plastic beads. You've got chain. You've got the watch thing. Hematite in purple. Look at that. I've never seen that done before, but yeah, throw it down. Hematite in purple. Hey, Donna. I'm feeling, I don't know how I'm feeling. I got, well ago when I got up to leave, I was feeling really bad. So I went and got some water. I have learned a trick that I read on a medical journal that when you're having AFib, a lot of times if you'll drink water, it helps. So I went and drank some water. So I was getting it. So I will be glad to see the doctor tomorrow. So you've got these nice faux, nice, not faux, but nice white beads that are vintage looking. You've got this thing here that's missing a thingamabob, but there's a bonus hair on it. So anyway, we've got $5, guys. Anyway,
getting all the extra goodies tonight. Bonus hairs, nails, something and others. Toe rings.
So, toe ring. It was just stuck in it. You've got a big, long, I think these may be, I really think this might be Christmas trimmetry beads. So I just say the truth. But they're what is that? Iridescent. So
right.
Your daughter is a doctor?
That's what Barbie said.
Yeah, the electrolytes are low. Yeah, I'm going to talk to them tomorrow about checking my electrolytes. So we've got these beads.
I bet you can find you a recipe to make your own like Pedialyte pops or something.
So these beads here doesn't have a fastener on the end of them. So they are definitely just for crafting. You've got some faux pearls that have lost their shell. If that makes sense to you. You got these little cool beads here that have that. So I don't know what these are. I do not have a clue what this is. If anybody knows, I want to tell me. I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me, okay, what this is. You got these little cone things like this that's got these little rubber gaskets on them. And then they have these little red rings in there. I don't know what it is. It was in a bag of stuff I have.
Looks like gnome hats or something.
Are they locked on me or on you?
It has to be on you because I got the circle. Yeah, it's on you. We're just chatting over here.
I was going to say.
Oh, Misha said they're earring plugs for like the gauged ear holes. Ew.
Oh my, ew, ew. A pot pot. Who said that? That it was a pot pot. Is Dwayne still in there talking smack?
Is that him saying that? I don't know. I didn't see it.
Okay, so then you've got this little stretched out rhinestone bracelet.
Oh no, that was Donna.
Donna. You've got this that is a really cool bracelet. It's just really stretched out, so somebody will have to fix it. Oh, there, I see me now. There's a cord. Y'all know how I feel about cords. There's another cord and a feather, and y'all know how I really feel about feathers. There's a chain. So this was just basically a craft bag. Oh, these are super cool. This is a super cool bracelet. If you can fix this, oh my gosh, it is so pretty. Look at that. Look at the
Come down just a
stone.
little bit. Ooh, those are gorgeous.
So it needs beaded and it needs some more silver beads between it. So very, very cool. There's a couple of rings, and I'll just tell you the truth. I think one of these rings is silver, like this one right here. But it's been smooshed and I didn't test it, but I think it might be silver. Then there's this. And there's a whole story behind this ring. Okay. I was making craft bag. This was just all crafting stuff. I was making up this bag and I went and pulled all my men's rings at the booth that I have here in town. And some little sneaky, snively snake stole one of my rings and left this nasty little ring there. And we know you were joking. Left this nasty little brass looking ring there, and I just threw it in the bag. I was just disgusted. So anyway, but look at this, guys. This is so cool. And so this is a necklace, and look at that center thing. I don't know what goes there's some kind of stones go in these little discs, but look at that center thing.
Oh, yeah.
You can take that off and make it. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Anyway, so and I see some puka shells,
I'm surprised you didn't keep that one to fix yourself.
a watch band, a paracord bracelet, and some very vintage bicone beads, plastic beads, and they're really small. So that's everything that's in that. That's nearly two. Where are we at? $5, I think, with Misha. Is that
Yeah,
where
I'm
we
not sure
started?
anybody else bid yet. Yep. We're
Anybody
still
else
at
want to
5.
bid on it? Anybody else want to bid on it? Otherwise, we're going to sell it to Misha for $5. $5 for $1. So, oh my gosh. So, flies are buzzing my head. There's a little brooch I'm throwing in. Oh, here's a little copper twisted wire ring thingamabob. I threw that in there too. So, anyway. And because I'll never probably sell them and never do anything with them, here's a pair of is Darlene Hackney in here?
Mm-hmm.
No, not Darlene Hackney,
Or
Darlene
Buckland.
Buckland.
She said she was cooking and listening, so if you call out her name.
Okay, Darlene. These came out of my last lot from Darlene. They say Milwaukee Brewers on them. Earrings. Milwaukee Brewers. And I don't, is there even a team that's called the Milwaukee Brewers anymore, Dwayne?
They used to, but some of these teams changed their names. Back in the 90s, I know that they were the Brewers.
Okay, this one says Peter David MLBP 2002. Milwaukee Brewers, is that a baseball?
Yeah, it's baseball.
So they're still in existence.
That's the only sports that I can ever answer a question about. I don't know anything about any other ones.
$5, guys. $5. Anybody gonna go $6 on it?
Yeah, they're still the Brewers. Mm-hmm.
Still the Brewers? Okay.
Yeah.
1 pound and 15 ounces, guys. Thank you. I made it. I made it out of, I'll show you what I made it out of. Okay. And then if anybody wants to buy one of those. So just to make this go over 2 pounds, I'm adding in a bag of these rings. I don't know how many's in this one. I think maybe 7 or 8. There you go. Anyway.
And you can always
So,
look on Etsy or eBay or somewhere like that and find the little plastic cameo pieces where people are selling them off, and you could turn them into the rings like what she's wearing.
sell it.
All right. Sold to Misha for $5.
Okay. So, Misha, I got to write on this, but I'm also putting all 20 of those bangles in your bag. Your bag is going to weigh. Misha, I have a feeling with all your magazines in your bag, you may need a medium box. So, Misha is at $5. There we go. Okay, guys. So, Misha's going to be crafting for a while. Guys, I got 2 bags of these rings. 2 bags. So, they are a stretch ring. They're squares. They've got Oklahoma State in them. And you can glue whatever you want. I took one of them and glued this cameo piece to it. The one that I used was an oval one, and I glued the cameo to it, just glued it on there. And now I have a cameo ring. You can paint in this. I've painted over that with nail polish. You could decoupage a piece of paper in it. You could glue whatever you want on it. There's 10 of these rings. Or if you want to use these little metal beads, you can pop every one of those suckers apart and use all those little metal beads for something. I got 10 rings, guys. 10 of them for $3 a bag. Now, I've done sold 2 bags of these because I had 4 bags. Done sold 2 or 3 bags of these. I may have had 5 bags, but I've got 2 bags left. If you want one of these for $3, all I need you to type is OSU. OSU. And the first 2 people that types in OSU will each get a bag for $3.
All right.
OSU. We got Patsy at, yeah, there's Patsy.
Yeah, and Donna wants one too. They didn't say the OSU, but they do both want one.
I got you.
All right, we got Donna and Patsy.
Okay, and we are done. We are done. Stick a fork in me. I got you, Donna. Okay, Donna Hackney. And we got $3 and $3, and that's everything. I mean, everything except for my embroidery thread. That was it. That's the only thing that I had left was embroidery thread. So anyway, so you guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you, Misha. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Patsy Crafty. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, everybody that bought from me. I mean, I started naming names, then I realized Mary Pelletier bought from me, Mama bought from me, bunches of people bought from me. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate all of you. So we couldn't
And me
do it
too.
without
I
y'all.
appreciate everybody that bought from me tonight, and I appreciate y'all all showing up. And y'all, wow, y'all hung in there with us. I've seen it fluctuate a little bit, but we're still got 24 people watching with us tonight. So
Thanks, guys. I have an appointment with the cardiologist in the morning at 10:30. I'm hoping they can do something that can help me. I have been trying the water drinking, and it helps a lot because I know that part of my problem was I was borderline dehydrated all the time. And so, anyway, I am doing much better. So anyway, so yeah, we have a lot of fun next Monday night, guys. Next Monday night, okay? This is real important. You want to be here. We are having a Christmas in July sale. Christmas in July.
we
So
might
I
even
got 2
do
things.
Christmas music.
I got 2 things I'm going to preview and show y'all that I'm going to be selling. So I have this pre-printed Christmas apron that's already been bound. All you have to do
Just add
add your strings to it.
Y'all are gonna have to fight me over that one.
It will be in the sale. And then this one here is absolutely beautiful. This next thing. I'm going to ball your humbug, Scrooge. So,
I'm gonna go grab my stuff. I got a couple of things I can preview too.
It is a very large panel of the nativity scene. It is very gorgeous.
Oh yeah, love that too. So vibrant,
And
the colors.
From 2004 is when it was printed, so it's 15 years. Isn't that beautiful? So, and I might end up having more than one of these in the sale because I do have more than one of these. I have one in my booth, but I'm also having a Christmas in July sale at my booth. So I know Boujee has some things that she's going to show us that she's going to do.
That one right there, you could also probably put like a backing on it and make a Christmas tree skirt or something out of it, couldn't you?
You sure could.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll show them a couple of these 90s Waterfords. Yeah, that I got at that estate sale. So I got, what did I say it was? 11, I think, of these. One of them doesn't have the box, but the rest of them have the box and stuff. But these, I'll have these available too. I'm going to probably have these $10 buy it nows or start them at $10. I haven't decided yet because the prices on these are really, really good when I checked eBay. So I'll offer them up to y'all in the sale, but if they don't go, I can definitely list them. But they're all, it says mouth blown glass, and they're done in Czechoslovakia, Czech Republic. And there's a whole bunch of different ones, but they're all round. There's no figural ones, but they're all round. And they're limited. A lot of them say limited edition. Like this one says limited edition on it, and they are all from the 90s. This one's the peacock something ball, and it's the smallest one. The rest of them are all larger balls. But they called that one.
Has Casey seen this one?
I don't think so. Peacock gold ball. The other one's more peacocky than this one, though, but they called that one the peacocky or peacock ball. It's paper and stuff. Let me just leave that one up. This one's pretty. Love that one too. But yeah, these are all Waterford crystal blown glass. And it's the Waterford Holiday Heirlooms collection. They retailed for $38 a piece. But I'm going to offer them up probably starting at $10. And like I said, I think I have 11 of them.
She gonna hurt you.
What do you say? Peacocky? Look, yes, we about to have it. We've been messaging over here. I'm going to get you. You need to stop. Whatever. It said peacock something, and I kept calling it peacocky. Yeah. This one, I think, this one's also a peacock ice ball, is what that one's called. The peacock ice ball. That one's so pretty.
So.
Yeah, I got some of those. I've got ornaments. I've got some Coca-Cola ornaments, too, that are vintage 90s. I think this one was 90s. Yeah, this one was 90s too. And then I've got something like this. I've got some Disney Winnie the Pooh. It's a candle stand, Christmas one. I'll show you one more because this one's just so cool because it really looks like Mardi Gras.
Hey, Debbie Mitchell, welcome.
It's another limited one. And it looks like this.
Oh, I like that one. Y'all hear that sound? That's April getting ready to rip off Dwayne's head. Bring it.
And yeah, I've got some brooches and all kinds of things, guys. Christmas brooches, maybe a few pairs of Christmas earrings, all kinds of stuff. I've been saving these all year long for us to do something Christmas related, and so we decided Cindy had the idea to do it Christmas in July, and I think that's good because I went on eBay and I started looking, and everybody's starting to buy Christmas ornaments. I love to each year add some kind of unique ornament. Now these are considered vintage, but they're not like super old vintage. Usually I end up keeping those. That's what goes on my tree. It's like the old ones that I can find. And lots more of stuff in that box. I had a lot more Christmas items than I did craft items this time.
No.
He said, I ain't scared of you. What are y'all doing
You
now?
really could
Showing
be.
stuff? Yes, Darlene, we're showing stuff.
Yeah, we're selling stuff for our Christmas sale. One other thing I want to tell y'all is if you're not in the Glam Squad, you need to join the Glam Squad. I've been having Thursday night auctions over there again since I learned how to use the StreamYard.
Right.
It just revolutionizes auctions. So
Well, Debbie said
anyway,
she doesn't
so
put up a tree anymore. Well, you can always
oh,
have like ornaments, like those ornament stands, and have a few of those things around.
ooh,
I know
speaking of
we
that,
didn't
I
have
have
really room in our apartment to do a Christmas tree. So we made a Christmas tree on the wall out of lights and then hung the ornaments on that. And it's total time and space saver. And it was fun. The kids loved it. And then, you know, the lights would blink and flash to different, like little music and stuff.
well, I said, we put up a real small Christmas. Yep, join the Glam Squad. Yeah,
Right. We
I'm gonna
got
have a Friday
Dawn now
night.
and one other person I just added too. So we got 2 more new members.
Cheyenne, are you having a Wednesday night auction this week?
Right. Y'all watch out for Cheyenne. I get goodies from Cheyenne. I got my goodies today. I'm wearing one of my goodies.
Yeah, she commented on that during the sale. So
Oh, I didn't catch
anyway,
it.
so
What did she say? She saw it.
she said, "I see you're wearing your ring. It looks good." That's what she said. So anyway, so the 31st. Okay, not this Wednesday, the next. So okay, guys, thanks for being here, and y'all have a great evening. I'm done. Are you done, April?
I'm done. I'll see y'all Monday night. Bye,
We'll
guys.
see you Monday night. So anyway, you'll probably use a Pine air freshener this year. You're so funny, Darwini. So I'm going to try to list some buy it now items to the community page. Yes, we have more than one group on Facebook. We have the auction group, and then we have the community sales group. So make
Well,
sure
you're
you check
always
it all out.
free to list your stuff. Night.
Yep. Night.